Here we go. Put these in this chest. Put the pumpkin in here and the cactus as well. Tall grass. Melon seeds, poppy, melon slices. And the wood chest goes to the saplings. Because if you want more type of wood, you need to get the saplings. There we go. I'm gonna take this out. I think I'll take these snow wolves out too. I think this is good sortage. Take the leaves as well. And well, would you look at that? All of the big trees have grown in. It's time for me to do another big chop, big harvest. Oh, it is after I put some dirt away. Was I going to put dirt somewhere else? Yeah, I'll save that for another day. When I have more blocks, that is. I think I'll just mine out a little bit more of this so I can start making some smooth stone so I can make a blast furnace. I don't think I have one yet. And I'd like to have armor. Thank you for the scoot piece, armadillo. And keep working hard, and I won't hit you. But to make a blast furnace, probably the most the most crucial part is to get enough iron. And I think the best way for me to get iron is, of course, killing this iron golem. But it fills me with a bit of fear. Because they can kill me in 2 hits. I think they have the potential to kill me in 1 hit. I'm not sure. Okay. How much iron is this? Yes, it's enough. Well, since I had 2 pieces of iron, it was always going to be enough. But, Looks like we had one. We now have one extra, so that's good. We don't have any spruce logs on us. That's a bit of a problem. That has an easy solution. Yep, and that solution is just logging. Lots and lots of logging. Alright, one tree down. I think I should get another iron axe before I chop another. Well, that one's got a lot of leaves. That's pretty much all leaves here. Compared to this one, it has no leaves. If this were like, this is like the Garfield comic where it's like Garfield chooses the tree with the least amount of leaves at the top so he can fit, so he thinks that the most amount of presents are gonna fit under the tree. Of course, it's been a while since I really celebrated Christmas. I mostly just eat a bunch of Christmas candy. And sometimes I watch the Christmas movies that come on. I mean, I haven't been a kid for a while, so there's no really need to like buy a tree and make presents and do all that sort of go through the holiday motions. Because I don't know. I've had some good Christmases before, though. But I think I'm just a bit over it. Especially since I don't really make any money, don't have a job. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't really buy a bunch of presents for everyone, put up a big tree, put up some Christmas lights, put on a red suit, and a fake beard and go ho 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 and give presents out to all the little children across the street. I don't know. To be fair, I don't even think that there's many children across my street. So I wouldn't really know because I don't know my neighbors very well. I suspect not many people know their neighbors very well at today's age anyways. I mean, unless you live in like a building or something and you see them like walk out of their apartment every day, then you might strike up a conversation with them. Oh, it's nighttime in Minecraft. Let's go to bed. I think it's kind of a meme at this point, but my favorite Garfield comic is still the one where John is like, why do they call it oven when you oven cold food, about hot eat the food? It's so funny. It's one of those jokes that really works better in your head, and then when you write it down, it looks so silly. Yeah. I used to love reading comics growing up. I didn't read like the traditional comic books, but I read like a compilation of like Garfield comics and Calvin and Hobbes comics. And those were pretty good. It's kind of weird to think that like people actually bought a newspaper and just saw one of those strips per week. You know, it's kind of like surreal, like just seeing years worth of strips in like, you know, minutes. Of course, there's a new Garfield movie coming out as well. Or I think it came out. I heard that in Germany, the Garfield movie did better than the Planet of the Apes movie. Though it's not really surprising. From what I hear, the Planet of the Apes is sort of like an intellectual movie, and it's put together real well. So that means most normies aren't probably going to gravitate towards it. Meanwhile, you have, you know, flashy, bright color animation. And it's like, ooh, I want to see that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just a little bit saddened that, you know, the average moviegoer is not exactly a seasoned moviegoer. And that they don't really have refined tastes. I mean, I'm not exactly a movie critic myself. I do watch a couple movie critics though. Most notably, I watch Red Letter Media, and I mean, well, most of the people watch them just because they review like terribly bad VHS movies. I also think that when they review like recent movies that come out, I think I really like those too, more than the times when they review old VHS cassettes that suck. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I love those. I love laughing at like every bit of those, but like at the same time, you know, they're really not in like their elements. when they're like reviewing those, it just sort of like so happens that something funny, comes by and those things. Meanwhile, like they're talking about like um, the movie and directors and the acting and how it was shot, and when they talk about movies that are released recently and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I think it's so interesting when people are passionate about something and they talk about it. But yeah, so, like especially like for those guys, that's why I would like to see better movies come out. It's like if they have better movies coming out, then they have more material to review on their YouTube channel, and more enjoyment I get out of them. I think I'll paste these 3 apart. There we go. This looks nice. Alright, so wait a second. Now it goes like this. 3 smooth tone on the bottom, 5 iron around it. Ta-da! We've got a blast furnace. There we go. A little bit more aesthetics, you know. Man, I don't know. I feel like these villages just are in such bad shape constantly. And it just feels so right to try to fix them in some way. Yeah, just fix up the city a little bit, make it more aesthetic. Because it's like, none of these villagers are going to bother fixing their own village, so you have to do it for them. You are Steve. You are the only man who can do anything of substance in this world. I mean, that's why no one punishes you for doing anything bad, because they know that without you, they don't exist. Ooh, oh, it looks so much better. Oh yeah, I was gonna put down the blast furnace so I can start making armor. Doi. Hello. Are you selling boots? We haven't picked a job yet. Ooh, no, not those. Sorry, let's re-roll. Are you selling boots now? No. Alright. Third time's a charm. No, you're just gonna sleep on it? Well, anytime now, I can fall asleep. Surely. Just any time now. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, actually that nighttime was probably a good time to turn all these back into dirt blocks. I can still turn some of these back. There we go. Oh, the village is better. Now, ooh, that's not what I want. Come on. Alright, let's go over here away from the iron golem. No, that's the same trade. Yes, iron boots. Oh wait, gotta check. Yeah, I just lowered them. Alright. Level up. Organization makes things so much easier in Minecraft. It's really hard to set it up, but once it gets going, it makes things so much easier. Here we go, armor. Ooh, selling chainmail. There we go. Inventory is full again. No matter. We can just keep going through as many trips as we need. As many trips as it takes. Because I don't want to be going underground without proper armor. That would be bad. Alright, now they're at the point where they're selling diamond gear. You buy one pair of boots, one pair of pants, and yeah. Again, I like to save all of this extra armor and extra weapons because I like to smelt them into spare iron. Goodbye, yellow pants. Hello, diamond pants. should craft up some sticks first, so I'm going to be needing them. What I don't need is to have smooth stone on me, because now that I've built the blast furnace, it's a little bit unnecessary. I will need more sticks to buy the rest of the diamond armor, so here we are, trading with Fletchers for sticks. Sticks for emeralds. I think it's a good trade. The Fletchers probably think so too. Well, in reality, I'm just kind of scamming them. The sticks are kind of worthless. I think I've said it before, but I recently found this band called Yellow Card, and like I mean, I think I've heard like one or two of their songs like growing up over the years, but I've never like listened to them as a band until recently. I'm really liking their work. Alright, I think that's enough emeralds. Oh yeah, full set of diamonds, baby. These enchantments are pretty lackluster. Besides this one, it's alright. I think I'll start this off by getting a bunch of sand. Getting a bunch of blocks that are affected by gravity will make placing blocks to make a staircase easier. I should have been doing this from the beginning, but I don't know. I was just kind of dumb. Maybe I still am kind of dumb for doing this. Because, you know, it could result in a horrible death. But I really hope that it doesn't. There you go. Well, let's go underground. Ooh. Oh no, there are skeletons. Oh man. What should I do? I mean, I have projectile protection. But I don't seem to be doing too much. These guys hit themselves already. guess we're into the thick of it. Okay. No? Away from me. He's going down here skeleton. Weirdo. Alright. I can catch my breath a bit. Think about how to deal with this. Maybe zombie. Well, zombies are no match in the water. I mean, just as most mobs aren't. The only thing dangerous in the water is guardians. Here we go. Now I can get a fair bit of iron. It's not too much iron. I could find more. Hey, there's a zombie villager. Sorry, but you're going to need to go away. It's not your fault. It's just you're a monster and I'm a player. It's just the laws of this world. There'll always be an opposition. There we go. Well, now we have more bones to try to get dogs. Yeah, he's wearing pants. He's all swagged out. Oh, no. This isn't good. I don't have a spare iron axe on me. But, to be fair, I don't think I'll need to be doing much more fighting. That will necessitate the use of another axe. No, I thought it was an abandoned mine shaft over there. Just a weird layout that kind of looked like it. Oh, my iron triples are, I think they're over. I don't know if they're over. 15. I mean, they're not over yet with 15, but I'm certainly not struggling with 15 iron. Anyways. Kind of wondering if I should venture further into this.